All right, guys, let's continue. As you can see, our header, okay, the items are pushed almost to the edges. So it looks like to me we need some padding somewhere here, okay? As you know, based on our discussions here on Figma, we are not going to some sort of randomly put some values when it comes to padding because we need to be consistent. Remember, this needs to be some sort of a production ready application, and also I am helping you to become some sort of a better and an efficient developer. So we are not going to put some random values here. Okay, remember we already have some values that we put here, and we said we are going to use these values. So now let's implement that. Okay, so let's continue with our theme. Okay, so let's just go to our global CSS. Okay, so what we want to do now, we want to convert these into separate styles. Okay, for instance, we've got comp radius. We need to convert these into styles. Okay, so how are we going to do that? For instance, we can put a dot here. Obviously now these don't conform to this naming convention. Okay, this doesn't conform to this naming convention. How am I going to do that? I think we will have to compromise. Okay, I think we will have to compromise. Okay, so let's just type here comp radius. Okay, comp radius. I think, okay, we can underscore this. Okay, comp radius, and then let's type here at apply. Okay, at apply, and then let's type here border or rounded. Okay, let's say rounded. Okay, rounded, and then we can put an arbitrary value there. For now it's just 10 pixel. Remember, this is something that we said we are going to change. Rounded 10 pixel. I think this is how we are going to put 10 pixel. So as you can see, guys, okay, we are converting these into some sort of highly reusable utility classes. Okay, so let's continue. So we've got here list mobile gap and other things. So for now, guys, let's just what can I say, configure what we are going to use. Okay, so we want page X. Okay, page X. Okay, obviously we are going to do this for mobile and everything. Okay, let's see, secondary X mobile pairing, secondary. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, okay, now I see. So let's first work with this. Okay, let me just remove all of these. Okay, in fact here we only want those names. Okay, so we've called this page X padding. Okay, so with page X padding we are going to have some mobile. We are going to have what can I say, we are going to have mobile, we are going to have tablet. I don't think that will serve us very well. Okay, we need to some sort of make some adjustment. Check here, guys, page. Okay, my apologies, this needs to be a capital letter, page underscore X underscore padding. Okay, check here, guys. So what we are going to do, we're just going to put everything in one place. So we are going to type here at apply. Okay, at apply. Okay, at apply, and then what we want to do, we are going to say on mobile padding. In fact, this is px. Okay, on mobile px is going to be, let's say, my apologies about this, px is going to be apologies about that, let's say 20 pixel, let's say. Okay, and then on sm, okay, on sm px is going to be px, let's say it's going to be somewhat 90, or let's say 100 pixels. Okay, 100 pixels. And then on lg, on lg, okay, as you can see now this is becoming easier. We don't have a lot of variables. Okay, we just have Tailwind classes instead. On LG, we want the PX. Okay, we want the PX to be 120. This is 100. Let's make it 160. Okay. Remember, we can still change these. Let's make this 160 pixel. Okay, and that is it for now. Okay. So this means that we've got page X, okay, padding, which is the horizontal padding, and here is it, and it's responsive. Okay, I'm happy with this. So we can take this class and apply it on our header. Okay, I think so. Where is our header? Here is our header. So let's just try this. Maybe it will work. Let's have some sort of a convention, okay, where we always start with our own custom styles. Okay, whenever we style, let's make sure that we start with these all caps lock classes, and that's it. And let's try to be consistent on that. Okay, maybe that will help us. Okay, my apologies about this. Okay, so now let's go back to the application and see. PX 120 pixel is a custom class. Make sure it is defined within the add layer. Okay, which one are you talking about? PX 20 pixel class does not exist. All right, let's see. Let's see what do I want to do. Maybe obviously I might have made a mistake there. Okay, let's see. Let's see page X. This is the problem. Go back here. Okay, what is the problem with this? Yes, there is a problem with this. I didn't close this. Okay, let's check here. It says when close. Okay, now we've got two here. Okay, I can see my mistake. My apologies about that. So let's save and see. So suppose now the padding, suppose the padding is applying. Okay, suppose now the padding is applying accordingly. It looks like this is still on the edge and I really don't understand. So what I'm going to do, let me just type BG just to see if these are applying. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, guys, these are applying. Let's see. PX is going to be 20 pixels. On SM is going to be 100 pixels. On LG, PX is going to be 160 pixels. Okay, and why it looks like there is nothing going on in terms of PX. Okay, not a problem. Let's say on LG, let's start here. Maybe there might be something that I did wrong. Let's see, PX. Okay, let's say PX-10. Let's see, is it going to apply? PX-10, it looks like nothing applies. What if maybe, let's say I force that? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is not what I have to force. I have to force the PX thing with important. Let's see, is there going to be any change? Okay, not really. Okay, okay, now it applies. Oh, okay, it might happen. It might happen I am not within the range that I think I am in. Now I understand what's going on. First of all, let's go back and click undo. Okay, on LG is going to be 160. Let's save and see. Okay, doesn't really work. Let's force and see. Okay, is it going to work? All right, so there is a problem with how I do things here. Is that the case? Let's just test it for the last time without even reinforcing. Let's just put 12. Okay, as you can see, guys, this one works. Now my question is why it doesn't want to allow, my apologies, arbitrary values just like this one. Okay, let's quickly debug that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, PX, okay, I'm going to put this, okay, and then I'm going to, let me use this instead, type 160 pixel. Okay, save and see. Okay, obviously nothing happens. Let's just try to reinforce and see. Okay, let's see what comes out of this. SMLG, what comes out of this. Padding left 160 pixels, padding right 160 pixels. Okay, it looks like to me this is exactly what we want to do, but it doesn't work. Maybe for now, for the sake of saving time, okay, since this is some sort of a small thing, let's just stick to how Tailwind is for now, okay, because I don't want us to waste more time on things that I know for sure. I trust that these are the things that you can solve. Believe me, these are minor tasks. You can even find your own way to bypass these. So let's just put 24 here, guys, okay, just for the sake of progression. Okay, so as you can see on LG, this is 24. I'm happy with it. So let's see, it's 24. And then on SM, let's make this 10. Okay, on SM, let's just make it 10. Okay, let's see if that's going to happen. My apologies about this. As you can see, guys, now it has changed. And then on mobile, on smaller devices, let's say it's going to be, that was 10. Can we make it 5 and see? As you can see, guys, so I'm happy with this. Okay, so meaning that now this page X works perfect. Okay, this page X works perfect. So let's just go to um our UI and see what else do we want to do. Okay, so it looks like to me now we need to create our own landing page. We are going to start by adding an image. So we are done for this video. See you on the next one. Thank you so much for making it up to this far.